Hey, what's going on, people? Yeah, I have another review on for today. Remember, like I said, I was going to try to catch up a little bit because my internet was down for a little bit. So, yeah, that sucks. But, yeah. Oh, first things first. My top 5 summer fragrances. I know a lot of you have been asking about them. I will hopefully have that out by not this upcoming Saturday, but the Saturday after that. So expect that as the absolute latest for my top 5 summer fragrances, because a lot of you have told me that you've actually been waiting to get your summer fragrance or a few summer fragrances to see that top 5. So I'll be sure to get that out by, remember, not this Saturday, but at least by the next Saturday, if not sooner. So always keep watching for that. Alright, people? Well, I actually do have a really, well, actually just a fun, yeah, just described as a fun fragrance for you today. It's actually called H.M. by Hanae Mori, and it is a gourmand fragrance, which, remember, a gourmand fragrance is a sweeter fragrance, is a foodie smelling fragrance. Generally, like I said, sweeter fragrances, things with notes of like chocolate, vanilla, amber, tonka bean, you know, those type notes tend to be gourmand just because they're sweeter fragrances. But what makes this one very unique is this is, actually in itself, it's an extremely unusual gourmand. You won't really smell too many things like this because this is an actually a very versatile gourmand. Whereas, you know, if you were to use Le Male or Angel Man on those reviews, those are very heavy gourmands. So generally you want to wear them towards the evening. A lot of people would consider them too heavy for daily wear, but really, if you put only a little bit on, you can pretty much pull any of them off. Or pull any of them off, yeah, that's it right there. Okay? But yeah, this one's really fun because it comes actually at a few different angles. For instance, the top notes of this, you guys are going to love the note lineup of this. We have lemon, lavender, black currant. Love black currant when it comes to fragrances. It's kind of a tart just a vibe you get from it. And green notes. The heart or the middle notes are iris, jasmine, and Bulgarian rose. So you can see maybe I have a little bit of a floral heart to that. And the base notes are moss, vanilla, tonka bean, cedarwood, chocolate, and amber. So definitely you can tell it's probably going to develop into something pretty gourmand by the time it's all done and over with. But the real nice thing about this is, like I said, it's versatility. This is a gourmand that would be suitable for daily wear ease just because it's not an extremely heavy gourmand. Now, while not being a heavy gourmand, it's still a gourmand that will last a very long time. Longevity on this is about 8 hours on my skin, 8 to 10 hours around that range. So definitely a winner for longevity. Actually, it's a cool little cap it is, so you can see it has a little HM for Hanae Mori. But for sure, the top of this, when you first spray it on, which this one, I'd spray one on each wrist, one right in the center of the neck. It's a very unique accord that comes up because you do get lemon. It's like a light lemon. You do pick up the lavender. You do pick up the black currant. So when you first spray it on, I'm like, oh, this is going to be a lighter fragrance, you know? Something that would be, you know, very suitable for summer. But it changes a lot. After about 10 or 15 minutes of you getting that light lemon and like that light black currant, and it's kind of a green smell as well. It then starts to develop into its heart, which the jasmine note in it is very, very predominant here. Remember, in my opinion, the jasmine note in Acqua di Gio is one of the things that makes it so appealing. So this one does have a strong jasmine in the heart. Now you still are going to pick up little traces of that lemon and black currant into the heart of the fragrance, but it'll start to transform after that. You do get this heart for a few hours, which is real nice, but the longer it stays on, the sweeter it'll start to get. And like I said, the base of this, you really pick up the vanilla and the chocolate. I mean, at least that's what I pick up a ton. I mean, and that vanilla and chocolate you get will last and last. It's a very sweet fragrance, but it's not particularly heavy fragrance, if you know what I mean. City Dawn is alright. It will project decently well. Like I said, it won't project like Le Male or Angel Man. or some of the Sealyage, the Protection kings out there. But definitely, for someone who generally they don't like heavier fragrances, but they don't like light fragrances, this would be a great one for you. This one, you can spray it in the morning, just one spray on your neck. It starts out light, it develops, and it never gets too heavy, if you know what I mean. And this one, people do like this because this is something that you will not smell, you have not smelled before. Extremely unique accord. And nice thing is, I'm not huge on floral scents, but I do like jasmine. Like I said, I like the top of Acqua di Gio. Don't like the rest of it, but the first 30 minutes of Acqua di Gio is awesome. A lot of it is due to that jasmine. So definitely, I want you guys to check this out. Like I said, it will last 8 hours on your skin, and it truly does give you 3 different phases. So Hanae Mori keeps it interesting for sure. So definitely, if you're looking for a versatile fragrance, this can be worn in the day, it can be worn in the night because it lasts. It will last you all day, like I said, about 8 to 10 hours. It will project, but it won't be massive projection. To me, it's sweet, but not so much to the point that it's really cloying and it's driving me crazy. But yeah, this will get compliments for sure. And definitely, if you're looking for something a little unique, be sure to check this out on fragrance.net.com. This is the toilette. They do have a parfum version as well, which parfum version is, yeah, it is a lot heavier, you know, but it's kind of thicker and creamier. With a parfum, I think is more fit for probably an evening wear. When I actually got this one instead of the parfum, just for the fact it's a little more versatile. So yeah, starts out kind of light, lemony, blackcurrant, floral, you know, kind of that tartness, just light, you know, and then it kind of just develops and gets sweeter and sweeter and sweeter. So definitely, something's versatile, something that people will like, and a little different. Be sure to check it out. I do like this one, and I just described this as a fun fragrance. And that's what it is, it's fun. You know, it's not overly sophisticated. It's not super complicated, but it's complex enough that you do get the different phases in. And it keeps it interesting, so really, be sure to get this one on your skin first, because this one actually works particularly well for my skin. But you know how fragrances can do. Something might smell really nice on someone else and not so nice on a different person. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, be sure to check this out if you're looking for something that's a medium to heavy fragrance. If you don't have a gourmand fragrance, a sweeter fragrance yet, hey, try this one out. And a lot of times this one won't be too heavy for people. Alright? So definitely I have to take off, guys. So yeah, remember, top 5 summer fragrances by, not this Saturday, but at least by next Saturday. Hopefully sooner. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing that video, guys. And I think I got it pretty good as far as the choices go. But again, I might change something last minute or blah. Alright? But definitely, hey, you guys have a great one. Okay, I'll see you later.